Except you have a huge chocolate stain on the left side of your mouth.
What?
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird's a winner. Well, the bird is a winner.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday, January 21st. It is the day after Obama's inauguration, and it is my brother's birthday. And I'm here, doing this. So anyway, I don't really know what to say about the inauguration, actually. I mean, the speech was amazing. I watched it in school, but that's really all I really have to say. I mean, it was just, check it out on YouTube. But anyway, I've got a couple things. First of all, sorry for missing an entire month and a half of videos. I tried. Really, really tried. But we had lots of issues of the technical nature. Yeah. And the second part of this video is a response to a Sister Salad video about Twilight, because I could not actually express my views in a text comment because it's too long. Okay, so anyway. First of all, if you don't know about Liz's little Twilight rant, check it out. It's very well thought out. But I do have a few minor disagreements. For one, I really don't think the Twilight books were well written, although I will say that I enjoyed them while I was reading them, and I read the entire series, unfortunately. I enjoyed them while I was reading them because they are very compelling, but they did kind of annoy me a lot. There were so many mistakes, so many grammatical errors, and the word chagrin is not one to be overused. And it doesn't flow well in a sentence. And while it is good to use, and I actually kind of like the word itself, it's not good to use 5 times on a page. And she did. So I do agree with the romance thing. It's a very exaggerated way to portray what is supposedly the perfect kind of love. But that's just the thing. It's perfect, and I don't really think anybody in their right mind would want that. The thing is, I'm only 18, but I've had enough experience pretty much in relationships, especially really long relationships, that I can pretty much say if you're with somebody more than a couple of months and you still have to catch your breath every time you look at their face because they're just so beautiful and perfect, you're kind of creepy and a stalker. Okay, I've been with my boyfriend now for a year and a half, and I have to say that his every movement doesn't take my breath away. It's not a bad thing. The problem with the girls today is that, we read books like Twilight, and we think that love has to be that perfect thing where you're with this guy who's just perfect, and everything about him is perfect, and you can never tire of that person, but the fact is you really can. And that doesn't mean that you don't love them anymore, or that you love them any less than you ever did. It means that you see them as a person, rather than this great, amazing idea that is Edward frickin' Cullen. I don't know anybody who's quite as annoyingly perfect as Edward. I think I would actually really, really hate to know that person. But anyway, aside from that, though, there were a lot of other messages that I felt really kind of needed to be understood in Twilight, because there's a lot more than just that romantic love is great aspect, because, well, it's not quite that easy. But the other things are just certain things that I kind of have an issue with, certain things being portrayed as good and other things being portrayed as bad that shouldn't be. It's kind of backward. For instance, the Cullen family, the good guys, are all really self-loathing. They do everything in their power to make amends for what and who they are. And that's portrayed for some reason as a good thing. And then over here you have the Volturi, or the bad guys, and they're so self-accepting. They're so proud of who they are, and they're just so open about it. And I don't get why that's such a horrible, bad thing to be, but that's how it's portrayed. And yes, they're gluttons, and that's definitely good to be portrayed as a bad thing.
He was like the Hitler of vampires.
But the fact is, stop it.
The team working on Jessica's double vlog of Awesome Volume 1 apologized for the abrupt ending of this vlog. Due to technical difficulties beyond our control, the audio for the goodbye message of this vlog were lost. We hope this does not hinder your enjoyment of this and future videos. And we also hope that you tune in next time for Jessica's double vlog of Awesome Z Volume 2. Thank you, and have a nice day.